exciting, of course. It's a new chapter in my personal life, in my career, and it's a bit nerve-wracking because you never know if you're making the right decision or not. But I think that's the beauty in it, not knowing what lies ahead, because it just gives you the freedom to wonder and to just explore.
Nagkaroon ka ng fear? Nagkaroon ka ng takot?
Of course. I knew that a lot of people would have a lot to say about it, a lot of mixed opinions, whether it's the right move or the wrong move. But it's still my decision and my move to make at the end of the day. And I'm proud of myself that I'm more open to making my own decisions and taking risks. And it feels a lot more liberating. I feel like an adult now. Because for the longest time, I felt like a kid.
Question lang. Paano nagsimula yung naging close or nagkausap kayo ni James para ma-transfer ka sa Philippines?
He reached out to us September last year. When I say us, Enrique and I, he messaged Enrique kasi sila talaga yung mag-best friend before. And then, what do you call this? Ken didn't reply to him, and then I was using Ken's phone one day, and then James messaged, it popped up, and I saw it, and then I was like, oh, he wants to set up a meeting for us. And so eventually we got on a Zoom call with James and Jeff and Ken and I, and they were expressing their intention or the possibility of working with us, may it be on the business side or career management side. And at the time, I was already at the point of ending my contract with Star Magic, and then my contract with Tito Oji was just a few months away from ending too. And Ken is still under contract, so there was not really the possibility for him to sign with them. So I was the one who pursued it. I was the one who carried on with the conversation. And as early as December, I started expressing my intention of not renewing my contract with Tito Oji. Because we've been working together for 11 years now. And I told him at this point, I kind of wanted to feel a little bit more independent, and I wanted to experience working with other people. Not because he isn't a good manager. He was really an amazing manager. I achieved so much in my career because of him, and I'll forever be grateful. But it was just about time to experience, like I said, experience working with different creatives, different talent, so that I can grow personally and in my career.
Hindi ba na mahirap ang paalam kay Tito Oji? Hindi ba naging emotional yung pagpapaalam? Hindi ba?
I guess for me, it became emotional because when I did it, I was in the States and I had to message him in because it was something that was going on in my mind and bothering me, and I was worried about how he would take it. But he's a very generous man, and the moment I said it, he was very accepting and understanding. And I guess that's kind of what he wanted for me too, because he did realize that we've been working together since I was a kid, and I'm an adult now, and it's about time that I experience working with different people that can also share their knowledge with me that maybe Tito Oji isn't fully equipped with yet.
To clarify, how about your contract with ABS-CBN and with Star Cinema? Tapos na rin ba?
My contract with ABS-CBN actually ended in 2019.
Okay.
So I haven't had a contract with them, but I still work closely with ABS-CBN. As you can see, I haven't worked with any other network till now. With Star Magic, my contract ended with them June of 2021.
Okay. So, ito na lang, para din sa mga fans mo. So, siyempre, definitely maraming offers sa inyo from ibang station. Pero, will you stay doing projects with ABS?
With ABS-CBN? I prefer to work with ABS-CBN because I'll always have like a loyal heart for them. I was always a fan of ABS-CBN ever since before I started working with them. They kind of brought in the Filipino culture in me because of TFC and everything. And so I don't know if I have it in my heart to work with any other station. I'm sorry. It's just I love ABS-CBN.
Yeah, but we know naman your loyalty. Na-prove na naman ng maraming pagkakataon yan eh. Kayo ba ni James, there's a chance for you to work together? Kasi marami nagsabi kanina na bagay kayo and parang may chemistry din.
A lot of people say we look like siblings. I saw that like Mavi and Cassie tweet. So yeah, I see it too. I don't know. I don't know if James is still pursuing an acting career. So I don't know. Maybe on music we'll work together.
Pero tuloy pa rin yung Liz Ken.
Liz Ken, that I don't know if Ken is still interested in acting anymore. That's his decision to make. I would be happy to work on a project with him still, but that I'm focusing more on becoming independent with my career. I'm focusing on working on projects abroad.
Okay.
And so obviously like love teams aren't a big thing in the Western movie and TV industry. So I don't know. I think I'm going to be focusing more on independent projects.
Liz, tatanungin kita, no? How are you and Ken right now? How's the relationship going on?
We're super good. It's so
Yun nga, ang dami kasi naglalabasan.
yeah, it's so funny that people are creating all this cheese face.
Some of the fans are shipping you and James and saying that
I feel like yeah, that's normal in Philippine entertainment culture. I guess because of the whole love team thing. But James and I were just business partners. He's my manager, and Ken is completely aware about the whole thing. At first, we were attending these meetings together with James, and he's very supportive of everything that I want to do. Ken is just, chill, taking his time, just waiting for the right project that'll excite him too, I would say. But I feel like he mainly wants to focus on being a businessman at this point, because he has his own real estate business, and that's something that he really enjoys because he's able to have a lot of time to spend with his family. He's always been a family man, family oriented, and so I feel like he likes the freedom of controlling his own schedule.
Pero ngayon talaga wala pang project together with Enrique, to clarify.
There has been projects being offered to us by ABS-CBN, Star Cinema and Star Creatives. And in fact, we have a meeting this week with them. But it's really a matter of like whether that project is something that is right for the direction that we're going towards, or if it's something that excites us.
Yun ang kailangan.
when it comes to your singing, I'm just curious, how did James find out that you can sing?
Okay, so when we had our first meeting, they were asking me about like what I wanted to do and everything, and the first thing I said is I wanted to explore auditioning abroad and everything. And then I was the one who kind of initiated, because they never saw me as a singer. I mean, nobody ever saw me as a singer. It was never something that was known about me. I was the one who said, maybe a little music on the side. That's how I said it. And he was like, oh, really? Like, they were so surprised to hear that I was interested in doing music. And that's something that they're very good at, right? And so they didn't know how I sound up until we went to LA. I started taking vocal lessons with James, and that's the first time he actually heard me sing live. Because they looked up videos online, on YouTube and everything, but the audio isn't always the best quality, and you don't really get to hear the quality of my voice, because it was also me, like videos of me from like 5-6 years ago when I was still going on tour and singing. So I sound a lot more different now, and that's kind of what we're trying to do right now, discover what my sound is, what genre of music suits my sound, and everything.
Are you aware na kasi may na blind item na isang magka-relasyon sa showbiz, sikat na nagka-break, akala sila lumabas yung pangalan nila, Catherine and Daniel, pati pangalan nyo, pati siya react. Nakarating ba sa'yo yan?
Well, a blind item, not specifically the blind item, but I heard about like people speculating that Ken and I broke up just because we weren't together on this trip. Just to clarify, no. It just so happened that at the same time as all the events that I had to do in the States, I went to the Golden Gala, I went to Identity Fest, and so much more. His tita from Spain was also about to get married, and I was supposed to be at that wedding.
Yes.
But like, I also didn't want to miss up on these opportunities, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm not getting any younger. So if I really want to make it out in Hollywood, because I'm all about taking it slow and doing it the right way. So I don't just want to rush into auditioning and accepting projects just for the sake of doing something. I really want to develop my craft, take lessons, become comfortable in being a little bit more independent. And so that's exactly what we're doing. Ken is very supportive of everything that I do. He knows everything that I'm doing every step of the way. As a matter of fact, we were video calling each other every day while we were in LA. It's just that I don't want to feed into what people are demanding from me, because they were demanding me to post screen captures of our video calls and everything. And if we're comfortable and confident in each other, that we're loyal and everything, there's no need to like prove that to anyone else. So I didn't feel the need to.
Last question, are you going to attend Star Magic Ball mo?
The Star Magic Ball, if I'm invited.
If there's a Hollywood star you want to work with,
Give it a chance.
Ooh, my dream is Zendaya.
Sino?
Zendaya.
Zendaya. Bakit siya?
I feel like out of everyone, she kind of has the same career path that I want to take. I feel like she's a brilliant actress, and she's so good at selecting projects that kind of shape who she is as an artist, but also complements her personal life and her personality.
Okay, maraming salamat sa'yo.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank
Good luck
you
sa'yo.
so
Thank you so
much.
much.